Hey, what's up, everybody? Jared and David here with Parsha Wine Pairing. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Thanks for joining us for Parsha Wine Pairing here at Kosherwine.com. Having a wonderful Friday. How are you, David? Remember, use the code Parsha7 for 7% off on all the Parsha wines. And the Parsha Shemot case is still on sale on the website. Remember to use Parsha7 to get an extra 7% off on it. Remember to like and share this with your friends. And now there's a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Got lots of good videos there with things that went on here at the office, some 101 stuff from Ari, different tastings and whatnot. So a lot of educational stuff there, and a little background stuff that you can see what goes on here in this office from time to time, and all the Parsha wine pairing stuff is up there. It's all archived, so if you want to dig back and look at a Parsha and what pairs with it, by all means.
Yep.
All right. Hi, Isaac and Chana. Thanks for joining and watching. And anyone else. And we must have missed some people who joined.
And again, we have every Parsha from every Parsha now.
Right.
On the YouTube.
The whole book. All 52, I believe.
Yep.
All right. So, Jared, what's this week's Parsha?
This week's Parsha is Terumah, which means an offering in Hebrew. And this Parsha is all about building the Mishkan. God tells Moses and the Jews to build a dwelling place, a tabernacle. So they build the tabernacle, and this becomes the prototype for what will become the Beit HaMikdash, the temple in Jerusalem. And in the Haftorah of this week's Parsha, King Solomon, the son of David, builds the first temple, the first temple in Jerusalem. Shlomo HaMelech. Solomon the king, who was a very wise and God endowed him with wisdom and enough wisdom to build our first temple. Mm-hmm. And so for this, we connect it with the Bat Shlomo.
Nice.
Shlomo, the daughter of Solomon, Sauvignon Blanc, which is from Israel, from the Sharon region.
And like we mentioned last week, the cork is glass. I don't know if you want to take a look at that. Glass cork. This is a Sauvignon Blanc from Bat Shlomo in Israel. Nice connection there, Jared, with the Parsha, Shlomo and Shlomo. And for those of you who want a close-up of the label, that's what it looks like. I'll go ahead and give this a try. This is a very popular Sauvignon Blanc, actually. It does really, really well. All right, getting some melon on the nose.
A little bit of citrus.
Some citrus. All right, let's go ahead and give it a whirl of a swirl.
Nice, a bit softer.
Yeah, softer.
Of a Sauvignon Blanc, not as crisp,
Not as crisp and acidic. Yeah, right. You don't have that high acidity. Also, like this, you should really drink ice cold. It's been in the fridge for a few hours. I think it could have gone up in temperature a little bit. I think it's so. It may not be tasting like what you're used to, but it's got a lot of melon. It's got maybe some white peach. Mm-hmm.
Some other tropical fruits too. A hint of pineapple, I would say. Yeah. A hint of it.
Yeah. So definitely that profile of those types of fruits, like melon, peach, pineapple, and like you said, some citrus on the nose. You get maybe a little bit of citrus, but that could be some of the other tartness from the other fruits, or maybe it's the. I'm not getting lemon per se or lime.
Oh yeah, and this will be best friends with a nice fish, a nice oily fish, or a dairy dish. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, it's nice, nice drinking, easy, pleasant drinking wine. All right, and I like the label. Mm-hmm. Next week.
So next week is going to be Parshat Terumah, and we're going to have the Morad. That's the Morad pomegranate wine.
And this is actually not made from grapes.
Right,
from
pomegranates. Yep.
Morad's really cool. Cool place to visit. What I found interesting is I've tried a few of their beverages, and then I went to the winery, and I find the fruit that they produce, the drinks that they produce are very, very similar to the fruit. So pomegranate will taste like pomegranate, lychee will taste like lychee. And then they have a few other ones like amaretto and things that are not necessarily fruit, coffee. and watermelon. I mean, they had a few. Not all of them are available here in the U.S.
Yeah.
But really fun drinks, and they're also good to like mix with other drinks,
Sangrias, and other
and stuff like that. But we'll
yeah.
talk about
We'll
the
talk more about
pomegranate next week.
So again, we'll show them our
Yeah.
viewers the label, the Bat Shlomo vineyards, and there's a bunch of other good ones that come from this winery. My favorite is the QV,
Betty's Cuvée.
the Betty's Cuvée, and
And they also have the Regavim. They have a Chardonnay, and they have a Rosé.
yeah,
Yeah, mostly whites, and the Regavim is a recent addition. The Betty Cuvée was their flagship. There may be some other options available in Israel. I remember when I was at the winery, I think I saw a few other things that aren't available here, but they're really focused on whites. They're further up northwest of Israel, and really nice place, nice quaint little town. They're building a new winery, so get to check that out when that's built. But yeah, good brand overall.
absolutely. So, all right, thank you folks for joining us, and stay tuned next week. And
Live
live
from Kosherwine.com. It's David and Jared wishing you a good Shabbos.
Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom, and Chodesh Tov.
And next
Adar
week,
Rishon.
and go if you're in one of those areas that has a KFWE next week. Go. I'd be happy to say hi and meet you. I'll be in New York and LA.
Yeah, we'll shake your hand.
We'll shake your hand. All right. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
See you next week.